Hi, I'm Elliot and I'm the singer.
I'm Jason, I'm guitarist and backing vocals.
I'm Harry. I'm Harry, I play drums.
And I'm Jack, I play bass, guitar.
Well, we sort of began in college. I mean, we've been through a few forms. We
Yeah,
began
it's
in
an
college as a completely different band. Us three were in it. Harry didn't.
School.
Wasn't.
Didn't know Harry then.
Didn't know Harry then.
I did.
But we had another singer, a girl, and another. To cut a long story short, a very long story short, the girl sort of edged herself out actually.
Yeah.
Then the other guitarist chose to leave. Actually, no, we brought in the drummer, Mr. Harry Rawson here, lovely guy.
About 9 months
Bit
ago.
rude of him wearing a hat indoors, but whatever. Yeah, it was
He
back
plays
then.
That's when Navada Suite properly started. It was about 9 months ago when Harry joined, and we had another guitarist who a few months ago, 4 months ago, decided to leave.
So yeah, then we're where we are now.
Where we are now, which is
Where are we now?
2013. World didn't end. Bonus. So yeah.
Us.
What else is there to
43,
say?
43,
So yeah, that's it.
So that's the story of Navada Suite so far.
Other than the band, well, some of us are college, most of us are 3, 4.
Most of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at school still, so I do that. And see friends, and that's it.
Well, I have a job. I have a pride for a nightclub and just see people, and obviously I'm one of the most of us who are at college. That is pretty much it.
Yeah, we don't really do much. It's the
No.
band and that's it.
And drinking.
And monster.
Well, I can go first. Well, thank you. Well, we're at West Harts College, both of us at the moment. That takes up a couple of days a week. Apart from that, I work in this place, which is my studio. That's about all I do, really. I mean, there's the usual stuff, the recreational stuff, which shouldn't be mentioned.
And in my spare time, like Jay said, college 2 days a week, big up West Harts. And I work occasionally, not a lot, occasionally, and then recreational stuff.
It's hard getting the mixture.
Yeah,
It's hard when you've got friends who want to see you and then you say, I can't, I've got a rehearsal. But then again,
going around work is quite difficult, especially between me and Jack, because we do opposite hours.
yeah, it's rewarding though when your friends are so supportive.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's nice that your friends actually like the band so much. We found that anyway.
Well, they say they do anyway. Which is nice.
We've got friends who come to every single gig, which is amazing because they give a lot of support, which we're really grateful for. So I guess certain parts of teenage life are incorporated into the band because we're brothers essentially. With that, we're so close.
But at the same time, we're sort of married.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
You might not like that. Well, it's not incest though. 'Cause we're not actually
we don't
married.
do.
I mean, not actually
anyway.
married either.
No. In case that wasn't clear. So yeah, that's it.
Although Jack and Jace, there could be something going on there.
And a lot of pressure
No.
from maintaining a teenage lifestyle.
It's
The
not, so
band?
much, it's not so much the teenage lifestyle, that doesn't really come into it. It's more a case
Because it's
of
built into our teenage
what we
lifestyle.
found about working with this band is that it's short periods of a huge amount of work, and then you get short breaks. But when you're actually working full out, it's horrible.
But then when you're not, you miss it.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't trade it for the world, so it's
No.
worth it.
We don't, yeah, you can't really say how we cope with normal teenage lifestyles because it's built into our teenage lifestyle.
Well, it's just
It's all
it's just
people-
our lifestyle in general, isn't it?
Yeah, people just sort of take it for granted that we're busy with the band stuff.
Yeah.
We're determined to make it work because it's what we want to do for the rest of our lives.
I mean, some of us. I mean, Jack, you've only been playing bass for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I expect you decided quite recently that this is what you wanted to do for the rest of your
Yeah.
life.
Well, I think when NS started,
Yeah, what was that like? Properly.
about 5 months ago, really.
Probably 5 months ago, and yeah, I've always played guitar for as long as I can remember, like pushing 11 years now. So, and I've known for that amount of time, 90% of it, that is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And this band is giving us all the opportunity to do that, we hope. So we're just going to carry on doing what we can to make it.
Fingers crossed. We've been quite lucky, so.
We have been quite lucky so far. Still, we're just getting started though.
Well, we see it going, we hope, somewhere. As in we will, I mean, it's not a want of becoming famous, it's a want of being successful in music.
It's the goal for me, especially, for well, I know the others as well.
Thank you.
Oh,
sorry.
It's to get sort of supporting a family. Like, the idea is to make enough money, so just to be comfortable and have a good time doing it.
But don't get me wrong, I'd love a little top 40, top 20,
It's nice, that'd
top
be
10,
great.
top 5.
That's the goal. Yeah.
UK number 1. Never know.
No,
To be fair, there's 2 parts to the band, isn't there? There's me and you, and
Yeah.
there's Harry and Elliot.
Who's
Like-
the sensible ones? That's the question. I don't think it's a case of who's sensible and who's the funny one, this, that, and the other. We don't really have reputations.
Apart from Elliot. Bad reputation.
And you,
Than me.
a little bit.
Thanks.
But yeah, no, it does. I mean, when you spend so much time with the same group of people, it really does start to get to you sometimes. I mean, when we were working, we were doing a load of demos for somebody, and we were working sort of 8 in the morning till 2 at night.
It's grim.
And yeah, the tensions did start to build, and it is difficult to cope sometimes when you've got other commitments like college and things like that. It really does get to you.
But you just got to remember why you're doing it.
Exactly, yeah. It's not always that easy, is it? To
No.
suddenly say, oh, that's what I'm doing, Matt.
Yeah.
It's like, don't work like that. Once you get tied up in the moment of doing
But it's
it.
impossible to not always get along with people. It's just impossible.
Yeah, so you're bound to fall out with people and spend this much time.
But we're
That's
adults.
basically the
Yeah, it can do. Obviously, when you spend so much time with a certain group of people, you kind of know them inside and out, and there's.
You learn characteristics of each other that you wouldn't otherwise learn, especially when doing something together like music, and you can you'll find characteristics of people that you didn't know they had that you don't like, you learn to live with, because like I said, it is a sort of brother/marriage sort of relationship that we've all got going on. No stuff involved except for Jack and Jace, as we said before. But yeah, it can get complicated sometimes, especially when all interrelationship not like I need to.
You've got to manage your time.
You know what I mean?
Like if you're spending time with anyone, I imagine you kind of get tired of them. So, but I mean, when you've got music,
At least as a distraction.
music
You know what I mean?
kind of
Like when there's a
brings you
problem, like end of the day.
music brings you together, and that's what we rely on
That's what I was trying to say.
to keep us close.
Check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the one.
YouTube,
YouTube, Facebook,
Facebook.com
Twitter,
/ Navada Suite, Twitter @Navada Suite, SoundCloud.com / Navada Suite. Maybe I got that wrong last time. That's about it. Look out for us.
Yeah,
Bigger things to come.
I can feel it up.